And welcome to the stream, everybody. We are starting off pretty fast because we got invited right as we were in the countdown. We're going to be helping someone out in a lower key here, which is going to be a good little warm-up. We are going to be on for a little while today. Some Mythic Plus again. If you are tuning in, what have you been up to today? Anything fun? What's the weather been like?
5, 4, 3, 2.
Bit of mix with the weather here. Bit of rain and then absolutely pissing it down. Hopefully everybody who managed to get up to some good stuff while it was not wet.
Welcome, one and all, to the theater of pain! It seems these upstarts think they can compete with the best
AOE.
combatants in all of Maldraxxon!
Aggression coming.
Oh, we're already starting off bad.
AOE incoming.
This should prove entertaining! Bring in the challengers!
How do we start off that bad already? It's because we unnecessarily used the emergency super leap.
Spread.
Run out.
Dodge.
Aggression coming.
Theatre of Pain first boss, sorry, is all about this necrotic bolt on this accursed.
Dodge.
Aggression coming. AOE incoming.
Yes. Feed,
Affix.
all of you. Feed on the
Dance.
void. Let its darkness
Have
fill
to
you.
dance again. On classic,
Spread.
the best bit of advice for classic,
coming.
seriously, it's gonna sound so silly, but you might have come across it already. Just make sure you read the quest. The amount of time
Watch your feet.
spent looking in the wrong place, and I could have just read the quest.
Dodge.
Aggression coming.
Read the quest, make sure you're like
Incoming.
paying good attention to like the map. Also as well, like read your spells. Like when you get new spells, take time to actually look at them and see what they do. Make sure you've got the right weapons and things.
How unexpected! It seems our little pups have some fight.
It can be quite daunting when you first start playing this game.
Now that the preliminaries are over, the real trials can begin!
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Look what we have here! Fresh meat!
It is. It's not easy. Just need a little bit of concentration here, folks, because he's gone for a big pull.
Kick. Kick. Kick.
Interrupt.
Mortals.
Yeah, the amount of times, you're going way back like 15 years now, even for myself when I first started playing. The amount of times like literally running around trying to find like a cave entrance or something that just didn't look like what was being asked, and then all I had to do was read the quest. And then you go, oh my god, really? Why don't I just start there first?
New challenges. Ha! We'll
Too
see
far
how
away.
long you can last.
Three, two, one.
What class have you started with? What class have you started with?
3, 2, 1.
Watch your
AoE.
step.
Hunter. Weird. That's
Three,
so weird.
2.
I was literally, we
one.
were talking in our guild the
Watch
other
your
day
step.
about characters that people first started with, and Hunter is like one of the most common.
Affix.
After any
Three.
shred.
So when you get your first pet,
Watch your
AoE.
make
step.
sure you understand the pet bar and what they're doing. Because you'll get a pet action bar. Make sure you understand what all the different bits are for that as well. Because a pet running alongside you can pull stuff, so it's important that you make sure you understand
2,
what the
1.
settings, if you like, are.
Stop casting.
Kick. Buff.
Spent a lot of time today with the other guys who stream with the channel, and we were really discussing and working on bits for the
Stop
channel.
casting.
So you should see a lot of new stuff
Yeah.
happening. Make sure you check out like the bio stuff. There'll be more and more getting added in terms of like building the TikTok and things like that. You'll see more clips, but there's been a lot of work
3,
done today.
2.
We did a lot of
1.
discussing about the
Stop
future of the
casting.
channel and how it's going to work. So a lot to be excited about, but visually you should see a lot today of difference.
3, 2, 1.
Stop casting.
Mortals. Scrabbling
Affix.
after any shred of control.
3, 2, 1.
This is a cool little thing to bear in mind when you do Theatre of Pain. We're going to stack and we're going to do a raw skip. So everybody stacks. The Paladin is honestly bonkers.
I will wear your
The
skull as a
Paladin,
trophy.
the Paladin didn't have a clue what was going on. But the idea there is that we all stack and we basically skip. And we don't have to fight this absolutely treacherous mini boss. Which isn't really too bad, but it's more of a time saver. I'll see today that Shadow Priest actually got some buffs, so it's going to be interesting to see what videos come out at the start of next week to see how they are. But some of them looked pretty nice.
Yes.
I also think tonight on the stream it's going to be a bit of a long one. You're going to see a lot of Mythic Plus. There's going to be, it's going to be a mix. I don't think I'll be doing a lot of, well, I'm hoping I'm not going to be doing a lot of just random pugging into different groups. Yeah, there's definitely going to be a Shaman meltdown. It's here we go already. We're going to have a tank pour the boss while I've got 10% mana. That is that's been jinxed upon me there.
Attack totem.
That has been jinxed upon me there.
2, 1.
Watch your step.
Dodge.
I don't understand. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose the will to live.
Dodge.
I'm gonna lose the will to live.
Fight for glory. Fall before the storm.
The only good thing about dying is you get
Attack
returned
totem.
with Ankh with a little bit more mana.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, absolutely. It never used to be. It never used to be. I was heavily a rogue player for ages,
Watch your step.
but then I'll be brutally honest. Playing at the time I was raid leading, and playing a melee DPS just wasn't for me.
Stop casting.
Like it just couldn't. I would say I was performing at like not even 70% ability, and it could be seen because on bosses where I would like someone else would take over, you could see the performance rise. And
2, 1.
Watch your step.
so I decided to change, and then when I started playing Shaman,
Dodge.
I haven't looked back. I just enjoy the class so much. It's so well built. No, I don't really want to waste any cookies in a key.
Attack totem.
I just think the tank should pay attention.
3, 2, 1.
Now the banner's still up, so we're gonna be slowed if he does
Watch
his
your
phase.
step.
Dodge. Dodge. Back. Stop cast.
Scrabbling after any shred of control.
The monk that's in the key here, he's a guildie.
Attack
He
totem.
was the one that invited me to come and join. It's Mag who I was doing keys with the other night on stream. So he'll probably be in quite a few keys tonight if
Watch
he's
your
staying
step.
around. I think he said he was.
Our challengers have passed the first trial.
And I'm not too bothered what key levels I do. I'm quite easy that way. I don't mind chilling on lower keys. Why did I switch on Rogue? Literally because I couldn't keep up with the performance level while raid leading at the time, and then weirdly started playing Shaman and just enjoyed it a lot more.
Fleeting, so fragile.
So it was kind of like a happy accident in a way.
Interrupt.
Being a melee DPS and a raid leader isn't advised.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
3, 2, 1. AoE.
Mortals. Scrabbling after any shred of control.
It's crazy because these 9 keys feel so much like easier than the 10s. Like the 9s you feel like you can chill. They're arguing in the old party chat. They're having a nice conversation.
Volley.
Buff.
Volley.
What's made you start to play Classic now after all this time, Classy?
Kick.
What has
3,
intrigued
2,
you about starting to play
1.
WoW?
AoE.
And to be honest, you
Volley.
picked a good time, so maybe it is that, but you picked a good time. Like with Mop coming out.
Kick. Three, 2, 1.
These are having some discussion while typing all their buttons out. They're on about Bloodlust for some reason. The reason I didn't use Bloodlust on the last boss is because I had 5% mana and I didn't actually think we were going to be able to do the boss.
Frontal.
Mortals.
Frontal.
Scrabbling after any shred of control.
Frontal.
Cool, that's a heavy pull.
Frontal. Frontal. Interrupt.
Slowed.
Buff.
Interrupt.
Volley.
Kick.
Yeah, that's fair. I said it a million times before.
Yeah.
This is the biggest game ever made, in my
Volley.
opinion, because it's consistency. Like, consistency in keeping players engaged.
Frontal.
People always seem to come back for a reason, but it's for different reasons. Some people play this game and they don't do Mythic Plus, they just raid, and some people don't even raid or do Mythic Plus. The game's built for a magnitude of options. It is heavily tailored towards doing keys and gearing and being seasonal based, but it doesn't have to be. Like, it really doesn't. It really doesn't have to be. There is methods to get the gear doing solo stuff that's not Mythic Plus. It does take a lot longer, but it is possible. It never used to be. It used to be very much like, if you don't do Mythic Plus, you'll get to like 640 item level and you can't get no higher. But there's things that you can do now, delves, things like that. And as you'll see being posted, there is a magnitude of games played and haven't been spoken about today. We were even all talking and setting up the VR stuff earlier, having a discussion about it all, and everything looks so good. Honestly, get excited for the first VR streams.
Feed.
They're gonna be so good.
All of you. Feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
Five, 3, 2, 1. Stack.
Stack.
Tank wasn't gonna interrupt that there.
Watch your step.
So the whole thought process behind Classic was, in my opinion, because there's no exact answer to this, they wanted a way to go back. It was their way of the remaster. Like, remember, the last 5 years, every good game has been remastered and redeveloped, and people wanted that experience of like it being difficult, because retails became
3, 2.
not easy. It is easy living. Retail's easy living. There's no cost of living crisis in retail. You can literally buy a WoW token and then get anything you like. Whereas in Classic, you'll find out even getting a 20 slot bag is going to be a grind. Buying your fly-in is going to be a grind. Like, people wanted to experience that again. They wanted to relive like past memories of like Wrath of the Lich King, Mr. Pandaria, like Garrosh Hellscream coming soon. Like, it's gonna, honestly, it'll be so good to watch. Me myself, I can't bring myself to play it because I'm one of these people, like, I've been there for that. Like, it's hard to sit and play through it again. But I do enjoy watching it though. I do enjoy watching it. I was watching when it dropped the other night and
3,
people were playing it. I do enjoy watching it. And I will watch like when Garrosh gets killed again. Because myself, I was part of a guild who killed Garrosh literally the night before. Literally the night before the achievement would disappear. We killed it. We must have been in there for hours. Hours and hours and hours. No spoilers. It can't be a spoiler if it happened 13 years ago.
Kick.
Watch your step.
graphics.
All of you.
I just need to concentrate here a little bit because these packs are like one tick away from ending your life.
Watch your step.
And the worst thing about them is every single tank wants to tank them on this slope, and there's a little bit of a what do you call it? A little bit of a tracking issue with the actual AoE, where it doesn't show you down the slope, like it goes in a straight line. This key's going well. This key's going very well.
More spare parts! Gonna chop you up!
5, 3, 2, 1.
No escape!
Oh my god! I tell you what, I ruined it. I ruined it. I absolutely ruined it. I nearly clutched up big time with that leap, and then I was too busy celebrating and got clipped by the second one. That would have been the leap of the century. Just got caught celebrating too early.
3, 2, 1.
I didn't think I was gonna make it, but I managed to like jump through the first one and then just, like I say, ran off into the corner celebrating and forgot about it.
Three, 2, 1.
I'll tell you another little trick, anybody who's playing World of Warcraft and worries about what people have to say about gameplay. Get yourself a chat set up exactly how I've got it set up. Get your party chat and your raid chat in different frames, okay? And when they start talking and they start saying things, even though you know what you're doing is correct with the bloodlust, yeah?
1.
Yeah.
Don't pay attention to it. Like, I know it's going on and I'm bringing it up for the purpose of explaining what to do. But am I reading it? Nope. Don't let it bother you. Just carry on doing exactly what you're doing
3, 2,
and ignore them.
Run.
So if they want to call out my gameplay right now and say, oh, you're not doing this, you're not doing that, I won't know. I will not know because I'm not even looking at it. It's not even on my screen right now.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Incredible! Our challengers have conquered the trials and advanced to the final round!
So you're gonna get to max level classy, what, level 90 in about maybe 4 weeks time. 4 weeks time. And then you've got to, I'm not gonna give you spoilers, but Pandaria was so good.
Our rising stars now face the longest reigning champion the Theater of Pain has ever known! Odretha, the Endless Empress!
At long last, a worthy contender. Behold my power and despair!
No, it just depends how much time you can put into it, and like what I will say is as well, because you're new to it, enjoy it as well. Like, because you're doing it from the very beginning, read the quests, watch the cutscenes, understand the story, because you're gonna go through all the expansions, so understand the story. Like, the story's so good. I absolutely loved the campaign. When I came back to this and I did the campaign for War Within, I loved it. I really, really, really enjoyed everything they did with the quests.
Your wanton slaughter will be returned tenfold.
Gotta make sure none of these run through you. I'll read your message in 1 second. I just want to make sure.
My magic reaches beyond your
That's all.
mortal.
Yeah. Oh,
All of you, feed on the void.
that one was nearly on you, Classy. That was nearly your fault.
Demands your songs.
Spread.
Killed by viewer. That's what that was. Nearly.
My magic reaches beyond your mortal ken.
I was reading your message again. Yeah, just wanted to.
Fire against you.
Yeah. Well, you get a mount. You get a mount.
Our
You're not too far away from that.
stands. For now.
Yes! Moldretha has been defeated! I can hardly believe it! All hail the new champions
Crit
of the
haste.
arena!
Crit haste ring. Is that any good for Magni?
And glory are yours! May you fight
See if he wants the ring. You want this ring. I'll trade it to him. I think he wants it. We timed the first one. It was only a 9, but never knocked the key. +2 as well. So what we doing now? If anybody's typing, just give me 1 second because my actual chat keeps disconnecting and connecting. I'm just fixing it. Apparently we're going to 11 Rookery, so we're stepping up a little bit. Shaky Shaman is wild. Shaky Shaman's wild. This season or altogether? If it's this season, I think it's 11. Altogether on any season of any expansion, it was a 20. It was actually 20 Mechagon, to be fair, the one that's in the current. Right, I do believe this key's gonna be a bit tough. Just waiting for them to build the group to see who's coming. I think a couple of guildies are coming. Group's building.
Thank the Titans you are here. The
Do you know what I've been
Stormcrest has
meaning to buy
freed,
for
and
5
the
days?
Storm
I've been
Riders
meaning to buy
corrupted.
repair anvils. For like 5 days.
Hurry back! Hurry! If we free these Stormbrooks.
Just waiting for everybody. Taking a good old time. Taking their good old time. I'm just waiting for them to build a group, guys. Just bear with me. How have they? Oh, they've built it. Oh, Relic is here with us now.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Here we go. More pain.
Thank the Titans you are here. The Storm Perch has been breached, and the Storm Riders corrupted.
Should be a big pull at the start here.
Hurry! If we free these storms, we can fly.
Dodge.
Watch orb.
What? We'll just clip that as outright fucking stupidity.
Dodge.
Watch orb.
It's the first time I've ever seen this be tanked with them orbs going back to front like that. Normally you stand near the bird, you'll be fine. Nope, not this time.
Buff. Dodge.
Watch orb.
While you go to the roosts, I will distract them here. We can link up later.
Are you ridiculous, man? Like, get clipped by the orb on the way out, res myself, and get clipped by the same orb coming on the way back in. Honestly, like, that is... Every day's a learning day. This is about to be painful, by the way. This trash, this may be the easiest dungeon on the list, but this trash is ridiculous.
Buff.
Frontal.
3. FX. 2. 1.
AoE
AoE.
incoming.
Ah, what pain here. This is a mess. This is tough. I'll be honest with you, this one is tough.
Frontal.
This is a tough. Doing 2 of these packs on an 11 is
3,
tough.
2. 1.
AoE
AoE.
incoming. Frontal.
Buff.
Hardest key, Priory.
3. 2. 1.
Priory of the Sanctum Flame. Hard, definitely the hardest key.
AoE incoming.
There's a lot, just a lot going on. It's so much for the healer to do. But it's one that I've done a few times, so I know it quite well. These trash packs are just painful.
Yes. Feed.
Affix.
All of you. Feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
See, they're not too bad. Do affix, please. Who's he talking to? Yeah, no. Yeah, no. I don't mind healing, I just... It's more the... I hate circles, I'll be honest with you. I can see things happening, but see for me, see them, see circles, they do my head in.
AoE incoming.
Because what tends to happen is I move out of one circle when it's fucking step into the second circle.
Yes. Feed.
Affix.
All of you. Feed on the
Three,
void.
2,
Let its darkness fill you.
AoE incoming.
Ah, the mage doesn't want to heal.
Frontal.
3, 2.
We're going for a double pull, aren't we? Try stun the back shaman so he walks in. Get that one.
Buff.
Yes. Feed.
Affix.
All of you. Feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
Spread.
Watch your step.
Apparently we're doing
Watch
this.
your step.
Apparently we're doing this boss with 4 of us now. Mage is not even here.
Watch your step.
Beam.
Oh no. Nearly a bad one. Mage is dead.
Watch your step.
Spread.
Wait, right, okay, fine. We'll bloodlust with 4 people, mate. Seriously.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Spread.
Watch your step.
Feed.
Affix.
All
Watch
of
your
you.
step.
Feed on the void.
Buff.
Let its darkness
Watch your step.
fill you.
Beam.
Watch your step.
Spread.
That was on me there. I just didn't
Watch your step.
make a decision on where I was going.
Watch your step.
Spread.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Beam.
Mortals. Scrapping
Affix.
after any shred of control.
Buff.
Watch your step.
I just decided nobody was getting healed there. I was
Watch your
surviving. They can get healed after I'm alive.
Watch your step.
Buff. Spread.
Watch your step.
Genuinely,
Watch your
it's repetition. You have to do the keys
Watch your
multiple
step.
times. You have to just like try and do the keys multiple times to understand them. That is probably one of the bosses I die on the most, and it's just a heal and a movability thing. Shamans cannot heal while on the move. It's just impossible. They don't have enough output, and Spirit Walker Grace only gives you, what is it? I can't remember exactly. 15 seconds. 15 seconds of moving and healing. Did anybody else just see exactly what happened there with that incapacitator totem? Dropped it right at the top of the stairs. The best positioning ever.
Run out.
Yes.
Pulling in.
Ethics.
I don't think this key will be getting timed. Yes, welcome in everybody that's watching. Sorry if I'm a bit slow on the introductions. This dungeon started off absolutely painful.
Pulling in. Spread.
Made a few mistakes. It's still timeable, but it would need a miracle. I still think we'll pick up a few deaths.
Pulling in. Spread.
Mortals. Scrabbling after any shred of control.
So you're saying like, how do I notice what's going wrong when I'm playing? Again, it's just by doing
Spread.
the keys, you can see how they should be done. Like you learn. Sometimes you get Mythic Pluses are built on the tank. It's
Pulling in.
a lot of the work in these is done by the tank. The tank picks the route.
Pulling in.
The tank pulls the boss to where it needs to be. 1 second, guys.
Buff.
In a bit of a pickle fall here. The tank decides where we fight the bosses. The tank decides how much we pull. He'll kind of work out how good the healer is early on, and he'll pull.
Pulling in.
He'll pull accordingly to the healer.
Mortals. Scrabbling after any shred of control.
But so you'll generally learn like different mechanics and different bits that happen. Every key you go into, you'll learn something new. Even if you've done it 100 times over, you'll learn a different way of doing it. But you can spot when it goes badly wrong, and you can spot who does it wrong. Like this here, we got really easy trash here, and he's gonna pull it with a boss because it's a single target boss. he'll want everybody to maximize their damage just by having more things to hit. So we'll pull in all these extra. Now everybody's AoE damaging. Everybody should pop off.
Second. Buff.
Pulling
Pull.
in.
Last.
Run. Watch where.
You could see that the monk and the rogue, who have really good AoE, absolutely annihilated at the start because they just had more targets to hit.
Yes. Feed.
Epics.
But not every tank's confident in doing that.
Watch where.
You won't see that from every tank.
Pulling in. Run.
Some tanks will just see the boss and go, oh, I'll take the boss. I don't want to really do too much more than that.
Watch your feet. Target you where.
So right now is the mechanic on the boss. I've got the corruption. It got taken off me by the tank.
Last.
We do have Bloodlust coming up, but we probably won't use it on this.
Pulling in. Run. Watch your feet.
First. Buff.
Yes. Feed.
Second.
Watch where.
Last. Dot. Dot.
Watch your.
Orb.
But like I say guys, welcome to the channel anyway. You have joined in the middle of absolutely mad
Spread.
mythic key.
I do not like that it
One
feels
second.
darker and colder as we go down. But there are more survivors to rescue.
You'll catch me on this channel. It's a multi-streamer channel, streaming across various games, multiple different streamers. You'll catch me on this channel a lot playing WoW, various other games, unlimited games to play. Mainly at the minute I'm playing World of Warcraft. Like I said, there is multi-streamers, so there's people who literally stream VR.
We have to take it down.
I'm trying to talk to you guys, and I'm very wary that this tank is determined to pull everything in this dungeon because he's worried about the time. And basically we play across every game. There will even be times when most definitely be playing times when we're playing games together. Games like Ready or Not, FIFA, Call of Duty, Battlefield,
Buff.
even WoW in the future as well.
AOE incoming. Watch your step.
So if you are following and you are watching, hit the follow channel. You'll get notified when we go live. Join the Discords. Follow us on the socials. The socials will have lots of activity coming to them soon. Lots of clips, highlights, even guides as well. And they're not guides to say, oh, listen to what I've got to say, I'm the best shaman in the world. Because let's be honest, you've probably been watching me for a couple of minutes already and think, Jesus Christ, he needs to warm up. Or just get better, which I'll happily accept. So any tips, if you don't know how to play the game, just fire away. Because this definitely ain't no finished article.
4. Buff.
Spread.
Dot. Buff.
The tank pulling like a maniac's giving us a chance to time this. Oh no 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 no, that is not good, that is not good, that is not good, that is not good.
Dot.
The reason I say that is not good is because
Watch
we're
your-
about to get some big purple circles.
Wow. Affix.
All of you. Feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
Take my orb, take my orb. I'll get yours.
Buff.
AOE incoming. Watch your step.
Dot.
This dungeon's nearly over, guys, and I'll do like a 2-minute catch up and go through some of the new stuff and stuff that we're working on in the overlay before I jump into the next one. I'm very wary, I don't want to chain into loads of different keys and not acknowledge some of the stuff. So if you, that'll be your chance. The minute you see this end and it goes ta-ding, done, all complete,
Yeah.
fire away with your questions.
Affix.
All of you. Feed
Or
on
just
the
fire away
void.
now and I'll get to them.
Watch your
Let
step.
its darkness fill
Four.
you.
I didn't really want to use that there now, but I've had to.
No.
Oh, this boss is a nightmare, I'll be honest. So this boss has a shield that you have to knock down by putting the circles on
Run out.
these
Three,
spheres. I'll show you in a
two,
second,
five,
because I'm bound to get one on me.
Watch your step.
And I pretty much should
Target
take
you.
these circles here. So you have to get over by these rocks. And this will cleanse down.
Run out.
This will cleanse down the boss's shield.
Affix.
In a minute, his shield will pop down. And then we'll lust. We will lust into him now because this is our damage point. Shield's down, so we just try and put maximum damage in for as
Watch
long
your
as we
feet.
can. We are gonna. Normally, you get a couple of phases.
2.
Yeah,
One.
so you can see there on the frame that there's like a second layer. It's like a little shield, and that's basically we can damage it down, but it's a lot easier to chunk away with hitting
Target you.
with hitting these.
Buff.
So it's vitally important that you get across these little spheres. Cleanse them. We've lost our monks. Tank needs to try and res him. So you see the shield's gonna come down in literally seconds.
3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna have to try and put
Watch
some
your step.
DPS in.
Target you.
Tank's got that one. Right, they're all covered, so I can just stand and heal a bit.
Watch your feet.
And we want to be trying to put some damage into the boss.
Watch your feet.
I think we were missing one during that early phase, so we lost a little bit of time on that one.
Run
Dot.
out.
Affix.
Yeah, also tonight, a
Three,
first for tonight,
two,
a first for the stream tonight, we are
five.
streaming on YouTube as well. which means everything automatically goes straight up on there to watch back again, and
Watch your
the
feet.
VODs are available on Twitch, so you can watch on YouTube as well. And if you are watching on YouTube, you can come across to the Twitch and interact with the community on there.
No.
Watch your step. Watch your
Target
feet.
Dot.
Run out.
Yes, the aim ultimately is going to be to stream in quite a few places. I want to be really opening up the streams to as many people as possible.
1.
Get the good vibes out there.
Watch your step.
Create a community where people can come and talk about games and play games and watch games being played, and don't feel like they're being crazily judged, or in an environment where they don't feel like they can ask questions. This is the longest I think I've seen this boss ever go on.
Watch your feet.
Three, two, 1.
The problem is we keep getting the shield down. Come on.
Watch out your step. Target you.
Yeah, we'll kill him off now. And we need percentage, which means we're in a race. Got a minute 43 to take these out. Oh, they have 127 mil health. This is going to be tight. Just damaging at this point. We should be fine. Got everybody here. Should be enough as well. So the only thing I'm not too sure of is exactly what oh, there we are. Yeah, done. Apparently my phone wants to talk to me as well there. Oh, gear. I don't get gear, so. Right, question time. If anybody's got anything, ask it away. You'll see as well, we are running a brand new overlay on today. There are a couple of things I've noticed already, which are going to need to be tweaked and sorted out. It's mainly how the game overlaps with the game overlay overlaps with the stream overlay, but that can all be adjusted going forward. You'll notice if you go into the channel's about me section, there's some information there on PC specs. There's some information there on like the peripherals that are used with the PC for like the streams, what like VR stuff. So any questions about that, fire away. I'm actually surprised we timed that, to be honest. It was a timed key, but it wasn't smooth. It wasn't smooth.
Fatality!
see if anybody else is doing.
Talk to me! Glad I could help!
Just while I wait to see who's going, I'm just gonna quickly adjust some stuff on my screen here. Just making my chat a little bit smaller. Just trying to see. Doo 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 doo. Panel height. I'm just waiting for people to join. Got a couple of people joining tonight, but it's just waiting for them to get settled. Right, see, leave a chat there just now. At least it's not too crazy in my way. We can adjust that at some point. Did anyone have any questions about the any of the Twitch stuff that was mentioned? Or were we just gonna carry on with the dying? Because I think that's what I'm gonna be known for mostly. I think I'm gonna be mostly known for the deaths. As long as I don't pick up that reputation in the raids. The raids will be painful. Just see. Sent a message here to Relica. He's still Not responding. Hmm. See. How are we doing for tokens? We can probably like upgrade a few of that stuff now. Yeah, definitely, because we're capped on. We can upgrade some of the myth stuff, I think.
How fare you?
Yeah, definitely. So do. Ooh, 45, 45, 90, 300. Craft that up there. That's nice. What else do we have myth? Ooh, no. Look, headpiece. Don't know why it wasn't appearing. Headpiece. Upgrade to 4. Just in case people don't know how it works. Gear, a bit like before, back in the day, where it was colorized. It was like grey, green, purple. It's very similar. But when you get to max level, it has its own. It then goes a little bit further, and it goes in. So I think you've got like champion, veteran, hero, and now mythic. Um, so it kind of came away from the whole. It does follow the same. So you see like champion gear, then hero gear, and then mythic gear, and all it is dependent on the level of difficulty. The gear starting base is lower, so obviously the hero gear will start around 648, I think it is, and scale upwards, but reach a lower ceiling, and the mythic gear will start higher at like 658 and will scale to a greater ceiling. So just obviously a push for content. The only way to get the mythic gear though is either raiding mythic bosses and getting the drops in the raids, or by doing to the point where you're getting 662 for mythic, and doing your chest from your vault. So you can get one piece from your vault every week if you do a 10. So you kind of want to do all 10 to give yourself 3 options of getting a good piece, because it'd be pretty stupid if I just did 110 and I got a helm and I didn't give myself more options to avoid the pieces I've already got. Just trying to build a bit of a guild group so we're not pugging all the time. And for those that might be watching that don't watch WoW, you'll get used to the common little terms. Pugging just literally means like wildly going into a group of people you've never met before. Just in case people don't know what that term means. Yeah, so a lot was done today. A hell of a lot was done. We were all communicating, we were talking about the overlays, we were talking about what we all want to achieve from participating in the channel and streaming different bits, what we're going to do with the TikTok, what we're going to do with the YouTube, what we're going to do with the VR, just so many options, new games that are coming out. Seen some pretty cool stuff today with the VR stuff. It's not something that I've done a lot in the past, but I've seen some pretty cool stuff being done with it today that's going to come across really well on stream. For any of those people out there that like flight simulator stuff, obviously the racing car games are massive anyway, so they're gonna look proper cool. I think it was I won't give it too much information, but it was a racing car game today that was being played while we were sorting things out, and it was very clean. Yeah, Flight Sim VR. The streamer for the channel who'll be doing it has almost like a full cockpit setup, pretty much everything all set up, locked in. So you'll get streams where there's setup going on of the controls, maybe like the first half an hour, hours building the cockpit, setting up the system, like a brand new plane. Can you hear me?
I can indeed.
Sound. I was like talking to chat on Twitch while we were doing that key. I'll be honest. I think responding to a message got me killed twice. And then I went, oh, Rallic is in here. I want to get the mage in some more keys, but he's gone, isn't he?
Yeah, he has.
I want to try and help him a bit.
I think
he
was struggling a little bit, bless him.
Yeah, I don't mind it. I was trying to help, like, I was going to drop him a message. Because I'm not against, like, doing more keys with people to build confidence. I know, especially, like, some people can be daunting just doing the first couple of keys with people in the guild.
Yeah.
How did you get on the last couple of days anyway?
Yeah, alright. I'm nearly at 3k. It's been a bit, we were like me and my friend, we were really close to timing a 14 workshop, and then it all went bad at the last boss. And the other DPS in the group and the healer died, and that really cost us. It was so rough, but we were so close to timing it. I actually could have cried.
Indeed, 1 second. He is playing rogue right now, but it's because
it's
we're
been
in
going
this.
okay.
We're in the slow tier.
About 60 more gilded crests.
But he mains a discipline priest. Sorry, he won't know that I'm talking. Sorry, I was just updating them. Someone was asking what you play. I was just saying you main dis priest, but you're playing rogue in the little interlude before the new season.
Yeah, I might continue it into the new season. I'm not sure.
Maybe, depending on what they do with it.
Yeah. I mean, part of me is like, I've played Disc Priest on and off for about, when was BFA, like 2018, 2019, something like that. Probably like
sounds about right.
7 or 8 years. Yeah, probably about 7 or 8 years I've been on and off Disc Priest. And on and off.
We won't be doing many keys together come the August the 5th. Unless you're on your rogue.
Yeah, I mean, I might continue with the rogue. We'll have to see. I did play rogue in season 1, but it was assassination. And then I played outlaw on and off since.
How was gearing it?
Shadowlands. Gearing this, not too bad actually. I think that it's a bit easier towards the end of the season. I mean, what I just did was I obviously got the belt first, and then got a bunch of the, like the caches from like all the weekly quests.
Yep.
Got a bunch of those, bunch of like champion gear, all that sort of stuff, and then I did a lot of the just heroic dungeons to get to like 628. And then from there I was able to get into like mythic 0s and 2s. And I've just slowly sort of worked my way up. I have kind of fucked myself though, because I need to swap out my embellishments. Because they're not performing as well as I thought they would.
Indeed. 1 second, I'm just trying to sort something out. Doesn't seem to be working now, which is annoying. Where's that gone? Sorry guys, all I was doing there was making sure that when one of you guys asks a question I can do it, and then people I'm in Discord with don't get confused with it overlapping. So it's sorted now. Can you hear me again?
Mhm.
I was just sorting out the Discord toggle deafen in case I get asked something and it has a weird overlap again. What are you thinking about doing now? What do you want to do? Push or chill?
I mean, it's honestly up to you. I feel like I'd be fine doing 11s and 12s because I mean they give like what is it, 18 and 20 crests. I just need 60 more, so I think yeah, like 11s would be chill.
Ooh, I tell you, I had a mother load from hell yesterday. Honestly, Demon Hunter tank, first time tanking in a 10.
That's a little bit scary.
Yeah, he obviously got his IO up with his DPS, like DPSing, and then he's decided to change. And it was very painful.
I remember trying out Vengeance Demon Hunter for the first time in like I think it was like season 3
Yeah.
of Dragonflight and going into what was the dungeon called? The underwater place in Casa. Throne of the Tides. I remember going into there as a
Oh, I
Vengeance Demon
detest
Hunter and
that.
just getting squished by everything.
Yeah, I detest that.
It's kind of the reason why I
Oh,
just will
yeah.
never play tank.
You don't mind Priory, do you?
No, I don't know Pyro, I quite like it.
How you feeling about raiding?
Yeah, fine. I did a quick sort of full heroic run today,
Yeah.
and Owl's a little bit funny in raids, but next season the change that's Owl's having is pretty big, so we should be better in raids while remaining the same in Mythic class.
Since you're a priest, then you probably will know. Did you see the Shadow Priest buffs?
What the like was it the psychic link stuff or?
Yeah, there's a few other like 30% and 20% stuff that would look good.
Oh right, yeah. I mean Shadow Priest already seems quite strong, I think.
My only thing with Shadow Priest is I don't know what defensively they're like. A lot of classes have good defensives.
Shadow Priests have got just like shield, power shield. They've got Desperate Prayer, which is pretty big, and they've also got Vampiric Touch and stuff.
Is Desperate Prayer still on a ridiculous cooldown though?
Stock up while they're
It's like 1.25 minutes, but they also have a really nice talent, which gives them like a permanent 10% damage reduction if they play it right. So they all they do is they cast Flash Heal on themselves,
Yeah.
and it gives them a 10% damage reduction. And that's all they have to do.
Oh, so
pretty big.
they gave them mitigated heals then, rather than say just
Yeah.
pop a. That's not too bad. Wait, was this a 10 or a 12?
I'm gonna guess it's probably a 10. I played so badly last key, it was not even funny.
I need to
Jumping through
reload.
stuff, I was dying.
Yeah, I noticed. But I hope
The
you
way-
noticed
the
that
way
I
I
wasn't playing
died.
that great either.
The way I died on the last boss was really embarrassing, but I'm gonna say it's not really my fault. Killing spree on that boss is vile.
Did it not return you to where you were initially standing?
Oh, it did, but I was already like pre-moving, and so I was holding the key down. But then the camera angle changed on my like final slice, and so it sent me like sort of sideways and into the water.
Why has my chat gone back to the bottom left and completely left the panel?
I am not a Twitch person, so I would not know.
Nah,
I'm
not on
afraid.
Twitch, on ERVUI. I've moved it up to the top right. And the inner part of the chat is just literally... I can't be dealing with it now, but... It was fine. It's just left the building. Yeah, for those that are watching and chilling, thanks for chilling and watching. Please hit the follow button. There is going to be a lot of guild keys going on tonight. There is people saying they're going to be on and around, so there'll be more voices heard throughout the Discord. It's about just getting used to playing with different people in the guild at this stage as well, because we're going to be raiding with them all. I just need to nip to the bathroom before this starts. I'm back, I need the bathroom.
Welcome back.
Thought best go now before we could end up being in here for an hour, you never know.
They're trying to diss me. My elite combo.
There's a lot of people starting to play gnomes a lot. Little dwarf people. Look at, I'm literally in a key full of them.
Yeah. Dwarves, I mean, dwarves are really strong in Mythic Plus, because we have like a poison, magic, disease, and like curse, bleed effect remove every 2 minutes, and it reduces damage taken. And then we also have higher crit damage as well, which is really big for a lot of classes.
You're driving away my paying customers.
That's pretty sick, to be fair.
Incoming.
Or are you looking for something a little
Wow.
harder? Show 'em what we got on
Run
tap,
out.
belt dryer.
This dungeon is awful for out. It's so sad.
Dot.
AOE incoming.
He took a little bit of a beating there and he was unsavable.
Oh, we're taking these guys with Chewy? Okay. That's cool. This is an
AOE
interesting
incoming.
Knock.
Yes. Feed.
Affix.
All of
Damn.
Watch your step.
Feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
Knock.
Knocking back.
Dot.
AOE incoming.
Damn.
Watch your step.
I got tenderized apparently.
Oh, what, the floor effect?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was.
Watch your
Dense.
step. AOE incoming. Run out.
Mortals, scrabbling after any shred of control.
I feel like he's gonna need some healing in a minute.
Once the thermos is down, there we go. Everything's easy now. This first room is such a nightmare for Owl because I'm like perma target up to,
Oh, really?
8. Yeah.
Buff.
Surely we pull them in the corner.
Maybe. I'm not sure.
Pull the boss mate, pull the boss mate, pull the boss mate.
It's to be a bar fight then. Good.
Bloodlust.
Yeah. No.
Oh.
Right. Oh, we didn't do it first pull, so I might as well use it here.
Dot.
Goes down smooth.
Deep
Dot.
aggression
New
coming.
epics.
Watch your feet.
Buff.
Break it off.
Dot.
Goes down smooth.
Debuff on you. Watch your feet.
Happy hour.
I'll get the really far away one.
Another one.
Oh, what? I didn't grab it. Someone stole the drink. No.
Another one.
Buff.
Watch your step.
Oh my god.
Watch your feet.
Break it off.
Watch your feet.
Dot.
Rep-
Yes.
Oh dear.
Epics.
Break it off.
It's the next boss I hate in this one actually, thinking about it.
What, the IPA?
Goes down
Yeah.
smooth.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I think this tank will properly, kite it.
Keep 'em coming.
So as long as it's kited okay, it's fine. Really.
Another one. Keep 'em coming.
Watch your step.
This dungeon, I still, to be honest with you guys, don't know what happens in the intermission all that well. I know they got to deliver drinks to the corners, I think that's about it. But as a healer you get the luxury of just standing there and healing.
Break it off.
Epics. Dot.
I cannot attack that target.
And he's dead. And he's dead. On to the next one. This is painful now, these little trash mobs, a lot of interrupts.
My zeal to get back in business led to faulty reasoning.
Your pal here signed some papers he
Totem.
didn't read. And now Goldie Baronbottom is BEO of
Totem.
this joint.
Charging. Run out.
Buff.
Help me. Please get my meadery back, Outlander.
Dispel. Dispel.
Dispel? Dispel? Course will dispel?
Totem.
Turns out enough.
Charging.
Totem. Totem.
Everybody in this key is doing quite good damage.
shred of control.
Totem.
Charging. Move. Charging. Move.
Buff.
Charging. Move.
Oh no, my still
Waiting for the.
bypass
No, we're
the
going in
filters.
apparently.
It's running too hot.
Totem.
Mead will be substandard.
Yeah, but there'll be more of it. More meat,
Totem.
Charging.
more
Move.
money. That's good business.
Dispel.
Ugh.
Dispel.
Cinderbrew was my personal directive, my passion. She's ruining everything.
I'll be honest, I thought he was bringing them outside.
Yeah, so did I. I'm not sure what's happening with these mobs. I think I might have glitched them slightly.
Charging. Move. Dispel. Dispel.
Well, I was surprised that they didn't still run out and kill me, so.
Oh, it's because Tricks of the Trade
Totem.
on Rogue
Totem.
gives you like a 60-minute
Run out.
tricks of the tank, and
Confirm.
if the tank dies, then it still redirects to the tank when he respawns, as long as you do enough to do aggro.
Wow, that's pretty scuffed.
It is weird, but it's quite useful because it means that you
Charging.
can kill things while they run back to the tank.
Yeah.
Totem.
Yeah,
Feed.
but technically, what is going on here? Seriously.
Totem.
Feed on the
Dispel.
void. Let its darkness
Well,
fill
really cool.
you.
This is a really cool. A lot of these guys are so buffed up.
Totem.
Buff.
Totem.
What a nightmare that was.
However, that wasn't as bad as it could have been. Because if they would have got back, I'm pretty sure they would have gone back to max health. Had they gone back to where they were spawned.
So tricks for the win.
Run out. Charging.
Yeah. It is like a really nice quality of life thing.
Buff.
Means that I should never really get a threat ever.
Mortals. Scrabbling after any shred of control.
Oh, for those that are watching, this section can be done either two ways. So be careful when you're doing this stage in the dungeon. Either the tank
Totem.
will do what he's doing now, and he'll clear the room, or they like to only clear half the room, and then you've
Dispel.
got not a lot of room to maneuver when
Totem.
it comes to the boss.
Totem.
The best thing, if you've got good DPS, just clear the room.
Totem.
Give yourself plenty of room and space, because you have to kite these ads away from the boss, so.
Totem. Totem.
An elemental made of mead? Oh, my Cinderbrew! Rubians are one,
3,
but
2,
I cannot process
1.
this.
Dim.
Watch your step. Kill ads.
Yeah, so you'll see this boss being tanked in a certain spot, and then it'll say kill ads. You have to move them away so they don't soak in and give them a shield.
3, 2, 1.
Watch your step. Kill ads.
Buff. Affix. Dot.
And there's quite a good job being done right now.
Three, 2, 1.
Watch your step. Kill ads.
Nice. That's pretty much how it should be done.
That meat elemental took months of R&D. You goody goodies don't know who you're dealing with. You do any more damage, and I'll cash you out. You hear me?
Yes. Feed.
Affix.
All of you.
AoE.
Feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
Watch your step.
Oh my goodness, this was hell yeah.
Volley.
Watch your step.
If you are lurking away and you see anything at all that you're not, if you're wondering what's going on or how's that happening, ask questions. Don't be afraid to ask. If I
Volley.
can answer them, I will.
Volley.
Some of these trash mobs are a
Watch
nightmare.
your step.
Buff.
Mortals. Scrabbling after any shred of control.
Watch
AoE.
your step.
Volley. Volley.
Watch your step. Line on you.
I think I need to get back on the Twilight Devastation head enchant.
What was that?
I think I need to get back on the Twilight Devastation head enchant. Feels so weird not playing with it.
What sort of increase it giving you crit?
What? Twilight Devastation? No, it's a half damage increase, like a pillar of like void energy pulses forwards and does a lot of damage.
Do you remember
Yeah.
Twilight Devastation Corruption during
Yeah, it's
Would be
the
okay.
same thing.
similar sort of thing?
Yeah, it's just a
Scrabbling
pillar of
after any
void.
shred of control.
Oh, he's pulled another mob here.
My bees! You put them
Line on
in
you.
cages!
Buff.
They should be free gathering pollen in the forest!
Volley.
AoE.
We had to lock up your bees. Letting them be free
Watch
range
your
was
step.
too much labor. And their anger and frustration just makes their honey spicier. Right, Bank? Bank!
Line on you. Watch your step.
AoE.
Interrupt. Watch your step.
Jump the little wall.
I feel like I'm absolutely schooling these other guys in the queue who are like 680.
Oh really?
Volley.
AoE.
Are they that high, are they?
Watch your step.
Yes. Feed.
I
Affix.
think the warrior's
All of
679.
Oh, I just pulled some more
Feed
bees
on
for
the
him.
void. Let its darkness fill you.
Just doing a little bit of shaman tanking, you know.
AoE.
What is this, Season of Discovery?
The season of discovery, that's the one. Shaman tank. Listen, who says it wouldn't be a good idea? Who said?
Time to bust out my bee! The best for my bees!
I've seen, or should I lust on this one?
Ads.
I don't think unless they say so. I think people usually lost on the last one.
Yeah. The last one is going to be painful.
3, 2, 1. Win.
Pushback incoming.
Wings, darling! They're so sweet! Eating time!
Ads. 3, 2, 1. Win.
Pushback incoming.
Affix.
Burns so sweet!
3, 2, 1.
Got snacks for
Buff.
ya!
This is going a lot better than the one I did at this the other day, I'll be honest.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a bit of a nightmare when it's not managed properly.
Burns so sweet!
3, 2, 1.
Just where we did it like 2 mages.
Win.
Pushback
Weren't a lot of
incoming.
interrupts in the group.
The best for my bees!
This boss doesn't have a lot of interrupts though.
Not the
It's
boss
tiny.
specifically, the dungeon, especially coming through the
Oh, the
corridor.
dungeon, yeah.
Three, 2, 1. Buff.
Burns so sweet!
Win.
Pushback incoming.
Wings, darling!
Cool, pushback.
Affix.
The bees knees! Ow!
We should use them to make a beeline to Goldie's office. Come back to the
Nice
tap to
shroud.
use them.
I mean, it doesn't really do much because the bees automatically go back. when you go on the bee. They just fly back to where they're meant to be.
Oh, I'll tell you what I did do on this boss the other day. I bloodlusted thinking the 4 guys were the boss. That went down a treat. I was not paying attention.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
I wish the tank could put like markers on these guys.
Taking a little bit
Killing them
longer.
like, at the same time, yeah.
Watch your step.
Trying to think of what. Do you know what boss had a good health? But remember, Siege of Orgrimmar, the second boss,
Shred of control.
The
Watch your
shamans or the juggernaut.
the shamans that were on the little platform
The
area.
little, yeah, the shamans in the little hut thing.
You had to get them down like at the same time or something, was it?
Yeah.
They were a good mechanic. Like you split your raid up,
You're dealing with the
Try and
Lost on
CEO
lost
herself.
on Paul here as well.
You won't be taking this metering from me!
Oh, I hate this boss, you know.
It was a bit annoying.
I shoot it, but you're like annihilating him down there. Oh my god, I nearly moved into it because of the...
Mortal.
Special coming.
Epic.
Watch where.
Just for you!
Nice, what's it called?
Spirit Link.
Yeah, that's the one.
It just seemed like it was going to be a heavy load of shit in the one area.
It was a lot, yeah.
Don't die, warrior. I will save you.
Special coming. Watch where.
Just for you!
Mortals. Scrabbling at
No, right at the last second.
Oh, first. Morgan.
Never thought I'd see the day.
Shaman
How
is pretty
DPS
strong
though?
right now, to be honest, in terms of utility. Cryptic. It is pretty strong.
Never
You-
thought I'd, sorry. Never thought I'd see the day out DPS in 681 and a 679 DPS.
Yeah, it happens. Yeah, definitely in terms of like healers, shamans. Like there was a moment there in that boss fight when we were stacked where I'm here now, and Spirit Link, just such a recovery heal, threw it down, picked everybody up. Such a strong moment. In terms of like reactive healing, they're really good. Yeah, in terms of like reacting, they're good. In terms of like being able to like predict for damage, like if you do a dungeon so many times, you know where the big pools are going to be. Shaman's strong that way because you've got your rotation's pretty simple. So if I know the tank's gonna pull in somewhere, I'll Riptide me first, Riptide the tank.
I need to target
Keep
something
Riptide
first.
on cooldown. Put down heal and rain. Apply the Surge and Totem with it, so that stays down for the full 20 seconds. I'll keep Riptide on cooldown. Then heal and Stream Totem will be down. Keep applying Riptides. Keep applying Riptides. If there's like loads going on and loads of crits proccing because we're taking damage, you'll see the chain heal will proc. I'll apply the chain heal. We're still taking a lot. Keep Riptide on cooldown. When heal and Stream Totem gets back up to 2 charges, always make sure one's applying. Riptide on cooldown.
I do not have a
Struggling at
target.
minute 'cause I've got no one to really put on, but you get the gist. Riptide always on cooldown. Heal and rain always down. Use chain heal when it procs so that the caster's not as long. Heal and surge if someone's taking big whacks. And then you've got things like Ascendant, Spirit Link, and heal and tide totem for like emergencies. For, like the Spirit Link you don't always want to use on a group when there's loads of damage going on, because what it does is it takes like an average health pool of all 5 players and marginalizes it. So you don't want to take that risk all the time. But in situations where you feel like people are gonna die and they can leech heavy off the tank, definitely do it. You want to go for another one?
Yeah, I'm done.
Anybody else in the guild?
I do not know. I'm not in the guild on this character.
Oh yeah, you're on the alliance and you're not joining us. You're not
I'm
joining
on my
us.
brother's guild. I'm in my brother's guild right now.
Yeah.
Well, not his guild, but he's one of the officers.
Make sure you follow, guys. Like I say, it's vitally important. Helps support the channel, but gives you notifications for when we go live. It could be myself on a game, or it could be one of the other streamers. You don't want to miss it. Some really cool stuff coming with like VR streams, and let's say cross streamer, multiple streamers playing different games, like Ready or Not, World of Warships, WoW, FIFA. So that follow button will give you notifications, and it's free. That's the best thing about it. It's free. It's free to hit the follow button. Just waiting to see if anybody else wants to join. I'll check Discord, see if Knight's
Yeah.
around.
I don't think he's online at the moment. I should probably put myself on the spreadsheet. I've like held it off for so long, putting my name down as anything, because I'm still kind of undecided.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I put myself down.
Knight's been like, he's been pestering me non-stop. He's like, if you put yourself on the spreadsheet, yeah, I don't see your name on the spreadsheet. Where's your name? I don't see no wraiths. I don't see no Radica. Where's your name? Come on.
Thing is, there's still a little
Funny.
while, yeah, isn't there?
There is still a little bit, yeah. It's like August 6th.
Oh, I tell you
patch
what.
drops.
If we get invited to this, we're taking a big risk. If we get invited to this, we're taking a big risk. Oh, don't mind that one. We're gonna be doing a Dark Flame Clef, guys, which if you watched yesterday, I really enjoyed this dungeon. Like, this dungeon is done so.
What dungeon was this guy in? See.
Dark Flame.
Oh, easy. Nice and easy.
This is a well built dungeon, this.
Let's get my pirate transmog out.
Make sure you hit the follow button as well, guys. When the channel reaches 50 followers, myself, I will be giving away a wild token in the giveaway. So it'll either be wild token form to be used as game time, or you can actually sell it in the auction house. But that'll be done at 50 followers, so make sure you hit the follower button. That'll be done live on stream once that happens.
when I get these final crafted pieces done, it's going to be such a big eye level jump.
What are you missing?
Well, I mean, I've got my ring and my wrists 661, and my average right now is 671, and they're about to go up to 681.
Oh, nice. Oh, you weren't here yesterday, were you? So you missed out on what happened. I loosely told you. So the mother load from hell with that tank, painful.
Yeah.
But I say this, and I say this a million times over. If the key is painful, but realistically there's a chance it be completed, you've got to stick through it. Because I was rewarded yesterday for putting myself through torture, and I got the chess piece.
5, 4.
So
3,
sometimes you just
2,
got to bear through it and you get
1.
rewarded. And when I say torture, I mean utter torture. The paladin died every single pull because he was getting aggro, and the tank was like tanking and running away from shit.
I want to bloodlust this first pull, mate. Yeah, bloodlust this first pull.
Oh yeah, we're definitely
Watch
gonna
your
need it.
step.
AoE.
This is the biggest pull I've ever done on this one now.
This is like the average.
Is it?
of what
Fucking
high
hell.
is, yeah.
All of this in the one go.
As long as you've got enough CC and stops, it's okay.
Watch your step.
AoE.
Mortals.
Wasn't too bad.
Watch your step.
That's what it's like. That's like a
AoE.
good version of that pull. I've seen it go bad so many times. This is quite brave though, this one here. The far kick.
Kick.
Dispel it.
Kick.
Try to get tight and
Watch your step.
AoE.
Jesus Christ. There's shit everywhere.
So we're gonna pick up big dudes down. Tell you what, an holy DK in this dungeon is this. With all the stuff.
I'll tell you what,
with all
guys,
the
I was a little bit
CC
nervous
they
when I
have,
seen that first pull, but
the
it's
grips
actually
on
doing
the
really well.
casters. It's so good.
Kick.
An outlaw on this next boss is so much fun.
Watch your step. Interrupt.
Scrabbling after any shred of control.
Is that simply because you get so many little ads running in that you get to constantly cleave off of?
Yeah, you get permanent uptime on cleave, it's great. And like, the more targets you hit with Blade Flurry, the more combo points it generates, so you
Watch your
permanently
step.
press one button and your combo points are full.
Oh, is
It
it?
is amazing.
So it's not maxed out like it used to be, up to like max 5 I think or something it was.
No, it's your combo points you can max up to 8, and Blade Flurry hits 8 now. Oh no, sorry, 7 combo points.
That's mad.
And
So
yeah,
you're
you just
literally on
press,
repeat. You're literally on repeat, max out
Yeah.
repeat.
Well, you don't spam it, but it comes off cooldown pretty quick because you've got Restless Blades, which reduces the cooldown of everything.
Oh, that's pretty clean then.
And I've got full what's the word? I've just got a really, really good roll.
So what Relica was saying there about the rogues makes him so strong with all of these little ads running in, so he's constantly maxing out his cap points to spend maximize damage because there's so many to clean off of. So he needs combo points to spend points to get maximum damage, and because there's so many coming in, he can just leech constantly, so he's pretty much ready to spend all the time, which is why you see him cleaning at like 5 mil. back in
Oh,
and then click. Back in the day, they capped it to I think it was 4. I think it could only get 4 because they didn't like how often it was scaling. It was too broken.
More my God, now!
Run.
More my God, now!
Oh, that was close.
Stupid witch!
That was close.
like a cheeky, cheeky buff, please.
Didn't trust nobody. So mean.
There you
He's like, can you hear me?
I require
go. Don't want
Like, cause is that because you got too much aggro, or did you stand in some?
Oh, I got hit by one cop.
At least you're honest.
I'll be like, no, I ripped aggro through my
Immense
tricks of the
damage.
trade."
AoE.
God, these pools are testing me out, aren't they?
Sounds nice and controlled at least. We're in the same spot.
Watch your step.
AoE.
Mortals. Scrubbing after
I did have a bit of a
any
nightmare
shred of
run
control.
from hell in here earlier today.
Oh really?
You know the skip you do before the third boss?
Yeah.
Skipping like the big pack of like named mobs.
Mhm.
Yeah. Took one of the majors we had in the group
AoE.
genuinely 5 minutes to jump
AoE.
over it.
That's fucking ridiculous.
Watch your step.
Took him so long.
Oh, I did a
So painful.
Mechagon the other day where we had a guy who couldn't get through the thing for like 5 minutes. You know the...
That is also painful, yeah, the steam.
Do you want to know the best bit? A DK went back to show him the way. He gets through, then the DK spent 2 minutes because he just kept like brain rotting on it.
Watch your
I
step.
love just being able to run through it like so quickly on road. It's great fun.
Mechagon, you on the... yeah.
Yeah, running through the steam bit as a road.
Foul
Get super
fight.
fast sprint.
Not wax.
Apex.
Great fun.
Yeah, it's not fair. You know if you got... So on Outlaw, you got a grappling hook.
Yeah.
Can you grapple hook through it? Or does it still clip you?
No, it still catches me. But I do have a higher movement speed than I think than all the other
Watch your
specs.
step.
Get a bit more reaction time.
Yeah. And we also get double grappling hook on 30-second cooldown. Like Outlaw is the fastest rogue spec hands down. Our movement speed is ridiculous.
The only thing that's bad about Outlaw is Killing Spree. The returning.
Yeah, they're changing it next season. So you stand still.
There used to be a glyph back in the day that you could put on that would return you.
One.
Genuinely. You used to apply a glyph
Yeah.
and it would return you to where you used to be.
Soon.
So you could go in and do all the shit, but you would return to where you last known position.
Dodge. Targeting.
Oh.
Mortals.
Buff.
Scrubbing after any shred of control.
AoE incoming.
Dodge.
This is another boss that's not too bad, really. You just gotta follow what's
Yeah.
going on.
AoE.
Ground AoE, stand where you need to stand.
Soon.
Wind AoE, which is just like everybody ideally stack. This is the easiest thing in the world.
Dodge. Targeting.
Go down.
AOE incoming.
Yeah, this boss pretty much just has one gimmick that they like turn into several different mechanics.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. AoE.
If you are watching on Twitch as well, please make sure you check out the YouTube. Leave a sub on there. That will help us massively. And if you are watching on, yep, Twitch, go to YouTube, leave a sub, and YouTube, go to Twitch, leave a sub. That way around. That was the easiest way for me to say it without getting too lost in the translation. Followers everywhere. Get notified when we're going live and what we're doing.
Also, this jump is ludicrously easy on Outlaw. Look at what you do. And I'm done.
That's ridiculous.
Like, I can just do this as many times as I like now. Just hop up again.
Where do I have to get up?
So it's right here, right? You can do it from right here quite easily. So all you do is just carefully jump up like here. Yep. Perfect.
Alright, easy.
It's so much easier than everyone thinks.
Because I'll be honest, most of the time I come in here, we just clean the pack. Yeah, the tank doesn't have a Scooby-Doo.
You'd hope this tank would be decent and be able to do this.
He can't get up.
He's 8 out of 8 mythic.
He can't get up.
He's literally a cutting edge raider, but you know.
He's having a great time. Too much plate on, too much armor.
Yeah, he's weighed down. He's also a panda as well, so you know.
Fat bastard. He legit can't get on the hill. Let's just fail the key because the tank can't get on a rock. Oh, he's up! He's up!
Bait.
Bloodlust?
Yeah. Stack on this one as well.
Oh yeah, get the candles in one spot.
Interrupt.
Yes. Feed,
Apex.
all of you. Feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
Interrupt.
Bait.
Interrupt.
Buff.
Interrupt.
Clear.
Wax and ruin.
Interrupt.
Targeting.
Move to statue.
Buff.
Interrupt.
Bait.
Oh my
Oh.
god, I need to die.
Target you.
2, 1.
Whoa. The thing is, I cannot ank unless he comes close and res.
I mold you now.
Interrupt.
I think the rat druid's running.
Apex.
That was a terrible overlap.
Interrupt.
Bait.
I make you
Note to oneself: don't have your back to that stairs.
Yeah.
Move to statue.
I was like, I've survived. Oh shit!
Interrupt.
I've done the same thing again.
Target you.
That goes in the history books of stupidity. That.
We did not have another res, but
No,
this
you should
guy
be able to kill it.
die.
Yeah, that tank.
Well, I'm stunned. So, because killing spree is fucking awful. But I think I live.
Yay!
That was kind of funny, not gonna lie. You were talking about making the mistake as well.
Yeah, but I didn't think like I got the charge through, and I'm thinking I need to go get the candle. Bosh. He's gonna have to res me. You're gonna have to res me, Druid.
No, you release on top.
Alright.
The thing.
Listen, you can say about doing things and not doing it again, but the same mistake can easily be made, and it was.
If only someone was recording. Why is the tank stood up there still?
Oh, don't worry, that is
Hello?
heavily recorded and watched.
Why is the tank up there? You okay, bro?
Is he alright?
What's he doing?
Is he okay?
Oh, it was his ghoul. I think.
Mortals, scrabbling after any shred of control.
Oh, I still don't really understand what's going on here. In the
Interrupt.
What do you mean?
like, I get we're trying to transport this without ever killing it, pretty much.
Yeah. So it's the same mechanic as like the last boss, where if you go out into the darkness, you do no healing, you do no damage. And then the lights power the cart, so the more lights you put into the cart, the faster it goes, and the less there's mobs there. Like, designated mobs will stop the cart from moving, like these elite mobs, but the baby ones don't stop the cart. So it's the big
That's just why
horrors
you see
really
the
wanna deal
tank
with.
sometimes run ahead and just grab them.
Yeah, everything, just so that it only slows the cart down once, really.
Yeah.
Or at least that's my understanding of it.
That's what I kind of thought in my head, but I was like, you just come into it sometimes and people are doing a lot of mad shit.
There's like a million ways of doing this bit.
Yeah. Feed.
Affix.
All of you. Feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
Kick.
Ooh.
Quick, grab some dynamite and let's go.
Do the dynamite thing, yep.
What's for me?
No escape! I am out of range.
Ideally you want to get it to about 80%.
Yeah, normally I only ever see like 82.
You can get it to 80 if everyone is on point with that.
must get closer.
81.
That's not too bad. Oh, yesterday on this one as well. Yesterday on this one as well. Somehow a hunter ended up down there. We had to like life grip him with a priest.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, honestly, I was like, what on earth? Cool, I'm tanking.
Buff.
Didn't think we needed to pull all this, did we?
Yeah, we still got a couple of percent points. These guys aren't worth very much, they're like
Oh, really?
1% each. Yeah.
Yes. Feed.
Affix.
All of you. Feed on the void. Let its
I
darkness
see a
fill
lot of like
you.
4s and like the 12s and stuff pull these guys into the boss. Which can get a bit annoying.
Should grab them little ones
Yeah, no,
there at least.
Little ones
We
are
know
only
why
worth, like,
you want them.
0.25. Yeah. The little ones are only worth like 0.25.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Just blood loss when it's ready, yeah?
Yeah.
Dodge.
Interact.
3, 2, 1.
AOE incoming.
Kick. Kick.
Run out.
Dodge.
Grapple.
Mortals.
I'll be honest with you, chat. I don't
Shred of
quite know if I did that right, but the fact I got a little buff when I ran over there tells me that I probably did do something right.
Run out.
Oh shit.
Interact.
Wasn't fast enough on that one.
Dodge.
Grapple.
Buff. Kick. 3, 2, 1.
AOE
AOE.
incoming.
Kick. Buff. Dodge.
Grapple.
By the way, I would love to bloodlust, but we're not going to be able to.
Why not? Did you press it already?
I fat fingered it.
That's fine, it dies in like 2%.
Just in case you go, bloodlust, bloodlust. Yeah, love
all
to.
of you. Feed on the void.
+2.
Yo, another trinket I already have. Oh yeah.
I don't get gear from dungeons. I don't, I genuinely don't. I could literally, I've done so many keys now, chat, on stream, and I just don't get gear. It doesn't happen. Gonna go on, be right back in a moment. Just get a drink, a little bit of fresh air. I'll be like 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes. Stick around, be back doing a couple more hours of keys. We'll see who else in the guild's there. Just give me like 10 minutes, I just need to get a bit of fresh air. I'll be back in like 5-10 minutes, mate.
Yep, okay.
Oh, you would not believe how good that fresh air was. When you were sat and you've done a couple of keys. It's definitely needed. Let me just quickly have a look and see what is going on with my chat. I just don't understand what it's done. Weird. Right. Just have a look, see who's around. Like I was saying earlier, you hit that follow button so you get notified when we go live. Tomorrow, I'm thinking tomorrow maybe I play something a little bit different to mix it up a bit. Maybe do like an hour and a bit of like WoW, like a couple of keys, but maybe do something else. We'll see what's going on. I'm not too sure if someone said they were doing some Call of Duty or something in the middle of the day. We'll see. Follow on the socials. We'll start posting on TikTok little story things when the channel's going live. See if Rallica's back yet. Hello, Rallica.
No.
I'm
Give
in it
me just a moment. I'm in a horrific revision, whatever it's called, vision right now.
Nice. I don't even do the visions.
Do you have the home enchant?
No.
You might want to get that. That's pretty good. It doesn't take too long.
Oh, but it just horrific visions give me nightmares.
I mean, they're much easier than they were, to be honest.
They still give me nightmares.
What, flashbacks to BFA?
Yeah.
I mean, if you were in need of any of the mounts that drop, then it's a pretty good way to also get them again. I know a lot of people are upset about the Mail Muncher, because they didn't get it in time.
Well, do you want to know the interesting thing about me?
Hmm?
I have said Mail Muncher.
Damn.
Yep, I got the Mail Muncher because I spent a lot of time in them horrific visions.
Yeah. I got it as well.
What was your favourite expansion ever?
Oh, hard choice. Most of the ones I experienced were quite shit, because I was, like, an actual fetus when I started playing this game. Because I started in, I, like, kind of started playing in Wrath of the Lich King, but it was on my brother's account. And then I actually, like, made this account towards the sort of midway point of Cataclysm. I think, unironically, my favorite expansions, Mists of Pandaria and Legion.
That's weird that you said that. Like, Miss is mine, and then Legion is second for me. Legion was unbelievable, and then I didn't mind Dragonflight, to be honest with you.
I was like, I think Dragonflight was like when I hit my peak with like how good I was at the game. Like I was like number 63 in the world for Death Knights. And I was like number 1 in the realm for a while.
Your name is it 2C's or got it 2 L's?
Hmm?
Just
2 L's.
Just asking guild chat if anybody wants to do keys while you're finishing that off. Yeah, fucking horrific visions. I'd love Legion for the portals and going in and getting legendaries. I love that concept. I really enjoyed that concept.
Ooh, my headphones just cut off. What did you say? Sorry.
I enjoyed the portals in Legion for the legendary farm.
Yeah.
I thought they were
Oh
amazing.
yeah.
They were an amazing concept and something that definitely should return.
I mean, I liked a lot of the legendary stuff. Just fucking Sephu's fucking secret, bro. It was the only one I got.
The tower thing was a
Haunted my
bit.
nightmares.
The tower was a bit dodgy.
Tower was cool though. I liked that it gave you like unique weapon appearances, even though I was too bad at the game to get any of them at that time.
I liked was it no it wasn't. What was the expansion where we had the covenants?
Oh my fucking headphones have cut off again. Sorry, one sec. Let me just
No, you're good.
disconnect everything from them. Sorry, say that again.
What was
That's
the
last time that should
expansion?
happen.
What was the expansion where we had the covenants?
That was Shadowlands.
Yeah, Shadowlands. The covenants, Necrolord.
I have
Oh,
calibrated my prices
so
to be
strong.
Yeah, the Covenants
reasonable.
were a cool idea.
Return and peruse my inventory again.
I definitely enjoyed them. Bring something like that back. To give like, you needed specific like covenants for different buffs and stuff in keys.
Yeah.
Pretty cool concept. I wonder what idea they'll storm up or repeat going into the next expansion. Definitely get a new class.
I mean, the biggest one of this one so far was definitely hero talents. I feel like that's like the sort of overarching thing that they brought in this one. Hero talents was massive. They will never have to never be able to get rid of it ever again now.
Yeah, the thing is, the talent tree, like doing it the way they've done it. One, it gives so many like. I know there's like a meta like style, but you can still like pick a preference in ways. Like for certain things.
Yeah, definitely. One of my friends, the guy I was playing with the other day, he's like 3.5k or something ridiculous. He plays like the non-meta Havoc hero talent, which is like Fellscard, even though like the main one out right now is Eldrachi, and he still absolutely slaps.
Bloody hell. It's like I've toyed with the idea of using ancestral totem. Is ancestral totem? Where is it? Earth and wall totem, sorry. I've toyed with the idea of using it. But I don't think I'm gonna. Stick with what I'm doing right now. Just get to know the keys a bit better.
Yeah.
Not a million miles away, considering I've not been back long. Nor have you, to be fair. From what you were saying.
Yeah,
before.
I sort of like caught the tail end of season 2, because for all of season 2 nearly I was at university, and from like April onwards, I didn't have my PC at university, because I was like, I've got exams, I've got like my dissertation and stuff, and so I can't play WoW, or I will get sucked into it.
Best to like
and so
keep it away.
yeah, I was like, I'm gonna leave it at home.
Anything
And I'll probably play a bit when I get back, maybe. So it was me and my Nintendo Switch at university against the world.
Spirits bring you good fortune.
But yeah, I played quite a bit in season 1. Like I did like Mythic raiding with like 5 out of 8 Mythic, I think.
Not too bad.
And let's see, what then we got to Nexus Princess, and it was just a nightmare. She's a really, really cool boss, but yeah, really, our guild really struggled with her, and it kind of fell apart after that. Also, the GM was an absolute narcissist,
I feel
and
as well
it's
like
purest form.
when you get past the first couple of bosses on Mythic Raiden in guilds, unless they're like they're super serious and they say they're hardcore,
Yeah,
that's when you start to see like the bad side of some of them guilds, because people
a
start getting
lot.
greedy and they start trying to
Yeah,
change the way the guild operates to push a little bit more.
yeah, a lot of people in this guild. There's nothing wrong with like having like high aspirations, but I know a lot of people in this guild are like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get cutting edge. I'm thinking like a lot of people like putting down cutting edge. Knight says he wants to do cutting edge, and I'm like, it's gonna have to require so much
Yeah,
work
for a
to
new
get cutting
guild as
edge.
well. 1 second,
Because
Louis is like,
we're it's not like we're recruiting like cutting edge players, really. Like people experience. Like hell, I've never had any experience uh on like mythic final bosses ever,
yeah,
and I've like played a fuck ton. Um,
it is going well, Classy. We're just having a little like chit chat while Radica finishes off his vision, but it is going well. Uh, yeah, I don't. If they, he hasn't said to me about cutting edge, but I'll straight out say to him, yes, that's not realistic in a new guild.
yeah,
It's not
like don't get me
realistic
wrong,
at
like
all.
8 out like full heroic runs, absolutely realistic. Yeah, trying to get everyone to Keystone Master. Yeah, dipping your toes into mythic, absolutely. Cutting edge though,
Nah, it's wild. It's
like
wild. To be honest,
high aspirations.
you gotta just start. You gotta start simple and say, right, we'll get the team set
Yeah,
up. We'll go through heroic. We'll push it, and we'll start thinking about mythic once the heroic bosses are done. They don't say people, oh, we're gonna be
it's
cutting edge, and then you go into heroic and you have a couple of wipes, and people start going, whoa, you told me we were
yeah
gonna be cutting edge.
the amount of like of pressure, like even saying you'll go and try and look into doing cutting edge is just
Are
insane
you ready now?
to me.
You still in
Because
the vision? Are you ready?
yeah, I finished. Yeah, I was in a not at the time cutting edge guild, but they're now a cutting edge guild.
Mhm.
And this was back in like season 4 of BFA when I was like properly getting into Disc Priest. And I was doing Nihilotha with them, and even then they were like really hardcore. I used to get shouted at a lot for playing Priest because it wasn't very good.
Fuck's sake.
Um, but no, they were like hardcore even back then, and they were doing like 7 out of like 9 mythic, like 6 or 7 out of 9 mythic. Um, but now they're like full cutting edge. Like they're on Silver Moon and they've like done like Realm First and shit. They're a really really big guild now.
I'll be honest with you.
Um,
I think the most I've ever done is 4 on Mythic, but I've never been in an
yeah,
environment where I've like gone to 4 and then thought, do you know what? Like the way they're going, I actually want to stay and continue raiding. I just stop. Like I
mm,
get to 4 and I go, right, I'm happy with that, because then the environment, well, the guilds I've been in, the environment starts to get a bit, like I said, twisted.
yeah.
People start getting
The,
greedy,
that
start changing
happened.
what they want to do.
That happened with my last guild where people love throwing blame, man. Like my last guild, um, people would be shouting and screaming at each other, over voice. Whether we wiped, was it workshop we just went to?
Floodgate.
Floodgate, cool. People would like shout, scream at each other like midway through, and I'd like just go on deafen because people become monsters when like they're like trying to get that next boss down. They just start looking
I've seen it as
to
well. It's
everyone
crazy.
else.
I think every
Everyone
WoW
else they
player's
can blame.
experienced it. They start looking at like a guild that say, oh, we don't look at logs, we don't really worry about numbers, then all of a sudden it's like every conversation is about logs and numbers.
Yeah.
Can we not just
And it was
can we
like,
not just have an adult conversation and say, well done, we've
Yeah.
achieved like a ceiling and we'll continue to push, and if we get there,
Yeah.
we'll get there, without being dicks
and it was
about
like it was just an absolute like blame game fiesta. Like people were looking at who they could blame. And instead of like internal reflection, which I find is like the key with a lot of stuff, where it's like, okay, instead of criticizing other people's gameplay, who I don't know how they play. I don't know their like setup. I don't know much about them. Instead of like criticizing them for doing one thing or one wrong mistake at one time, you should sort of like look and see what you're doing in your own gameplay to try and fix that, because in the end you're not going to improve by telling someone else all the shit they're doing wrong. You're only going to improve by internal reflection and seeing what you've done wrong.
Yeah.
And that's my take on it.
Yeah, I feel the same way. Like, and raid leaders should approach it in a way like it's very similar to like instead of sitting calling people out or going having raid officer meetings where you're literally going through like the worst 5 people in the raid. Just get everybody, give them the tools that if they want to take the time, go and like, I know back in the day, WoW Analyzer, looking at the logs, seeing what you could do with your class a bit more, just reading up on the bosses a bit more, seeing what other people talent-wise are using, rather than going, oh, you're just shit, we're not going to be able to do it if you don't up your damage. Because all that does is killing the guild for the next raid.
I think this is probably my last key for the night, I think. I'm gonna chill and do some other stuff, probably play something else.
That's fair.
Of course. I've done so many keys today.
Whoa, this dungeon can either go 2 ways.
Watch your step.
Dodge.
Frontal.
CC.
Watch your step.
CC. Dodge.
Frontal.
CC.
So you guys wouldn't have seen this on stream yet, this key. This key is and can be quite manic. There just always seems like there's mobs everywhere.
CC.
It is by far the dungeon that you need to pay most attention to when you're moving around, because there'll just be so many different tanks pull so many different ways and ignore so many different mobs, and you've also got to like pick the right times to make sure, because shamans are very mana heavy as it is anyway. They're a class that's not well built on being mana productive, and it's because they changed it from last expansion. Last expansion, shamans didn't use chain heal at all. It was all heal and surge and heal and wave, and heal and wave was a lot lower spender on mana, and I think shamans were pretty broken because of that, so they changed it back. And the way of nerfing shamans was, oh, we'll just make them heavy on mana. We'll make them spend tons and tons of mana.
Watch your step.
So it's something as a shaman you have to be wary of, that you will you can chunk the mana, and if you just needlessly smash heal and surge, that mana will disappear. So you Healing Surge is like, yeah, if and when on that. We fought the boss here.
Interrupt.
This boss is a nightmare.
Interrupt.
Mortals. Scrubbing after any shred of
Target
Run
control.
out.
AoE.
Add.
Buff. Dodge.
Pay a little bit of attention on this one because the orb that he fires out has killed me a few times when I've done this in the past.
AoE.
Oh, we're about to take a lot of damage here.
Scrubbing after any shred of control.
Not bad, not bad.
AoE.
He's gonna blow. We have to get 5 of them. We have to blow them up as we move around the map.
CC.
Mortals. Scrubbing after any shred of control.
CC. Buff.
We'll go upstairs now and there'll be another big pool. The big pools in this dungeon are endless.
Watch your step.
AoE. Buff.
Now a tricky bit. How have I been rooted there then?
Mortals, scrabbling after any shred of control.
Laser on you. Run.
Oh, two big shredders. The worst thing about these shredders is they cash shit underneath you. Where the hell have I just put that healing ring?
Frontal.
I just put that healing ring in Narnia.
Scrabbling after any
Watch your
shred
step.
of control.
Yeah, them shredders.
Watch your step.
Oh, especially like that when you get two on top of you. Look at that. Look. Stand there too long, you're in trouble.
Frontal. Frontal. Watch your step.
Well, well, what have we here?
You guys stay right.
Welcome to the firing ready.
It's playtime. Playtime.
Frontal.
This is not an easy boss, by the way.
Yes, yes, yes.
Clear. Buff.
Target you. Target you. Frontal.
Charge.
That was unlucky.
Yeah,
Charge.
feed
Buff. Ethics.
all of you.
Clear.
Feed on the void.
Target
Let
you.
its darkness fill you.
Oh my god, do you know
Frontal.
what it is? I've actually realised what I've got to do there.
Yes, yes, yes.
Charge.
Stand still. I ain't done with you.
Charge.
Frontal.
I'm supposed to dispel.
Charge.
I'm supposed to dispel that as fast as possible.
Frontal.
Yeah, really stupid that I didn't realise what was going on there until later on.
Clear.
Scrabbling
Ethics.
after any shred of control.
Target you.
See, if we dispel it, we don't have a problem, do we?
Frontal.
Charge. Charge.
Oh.
Frontal.
I was trying to just heal through the buff. It was only when I died the second time that I realised, oh wait, I'm actually supposed to dispel
Target
that.
you.
This one on me now. Got to dispel it.
Frontal. Target you.
Charge. Buff. Clear.
And then obviously if you get the charge on you,
Target you.
clear up bombs.
Frontal.
Mortals, scrabbling after any shred of control.
I nearly cost us that. Come on, get ready for this. We've actually like super like dealt with that really well without no damage, which is impressive. Normally they annihilate groups. I need to drink like fast. I need to drink fast. This boss as well is a really clean one. We all like we'll all stack and then move around to the left together. You'll see.
Three, two, one.
So in one, now we
Watch your
move.
step.
Now we all move left together. He drops that.
Stack.
Watch
AoE.
your step.
Mortals.
Big heals and avoid.
Any shred of control.
Don't get hit by the water puddles. And then pretty much the same thing again.
3, 2, 1.
Watch your step.
Stack.
Clean. I'll spirit link the next one just in case anybody dies.
Watch
AoE.
your step.
I was thinking about dying. Whoa. Stack again.
3, 2, 1.
Watch
Dodge.
your step.
We'll move.
Stack. Wow.
Watch
AoE.
your step.
Mortals.
5.
Scrapping after any shred of control.
Cool, nice.
3, 2.
Nicely done that. Very nicely done. That's how that boss should be done. Nice and clean, everybody together, maximum healing during the AoE. Oh no. This mini boss.
Watch your step.
Dodge.
Frontal.
A mini boss that ends dungeons.
Dodge.
AoE incoming. Watch your step.
Dodge.
Frontal.
Dodge.
AoE incoming. Watch your step.
Dodge.
Frontal.
Not going too bad this dungeon.
Scrapping after any shred of control.
AoE incoming.
Oh, took two of them, that's not good.
Frontal.
5.
Frontal. Frontal.
Oh, not bad going.
Frontal.
Buff.
Frontal.
Yeah.
Frontal.
Feed.
Apex.
All of you. Feed on the void. Let its darkness
Frontal.
fill you.
Cool. This dungeon is nice when it's played like this. Not all the time does this dungeon look this good. You can spend hours in here fighting the same mobs over and over again. Oh.
Soon I shall have the power I require. You dare question me?
Dead.
AoE
Life
incoming.
annihilation.
Stay away from lines.
It's working. It's working.
Bloody hell, I don't remember it being that intrusive at the beginning there.
Scrap it.
Apex.
Try and
3,
die.
2, 1. Dodge.
Defensive.
Giga-zap.
Bait.
You dare pit your
Hit me.
wits against mine?
Buff.
You get chased by a little warp here that you have to soak in the water.
2, 1.
Giga-zap.
Dead.
AoE incoming. Stay away from lines.
Like I say guys, if you are watching and just lurking away, make sure you hit the follow button. You will get notified when streams go live. You don't want to miss anything, to be honest. Got loads coming up with the VR streams. FIFA coming out soon.
3,
New
2,
WoW season.
1.
Ready or Not is in the plans.
Buff.
Yeah.
You dare pit your
Victory.
wits
Apex.
against mine?
How am I stunned?
The superior mind wins. Try and
3,
die.
2, 1.
Giga-zap.
Oh, we're fucked.
Dead.
AoE incoming.
Buff.
Stay away from lines.
Working. It's working. Try and
3,
die.
2, 1. Bait.
Giga-zap. You dare pit your wits against
Mortals. scrabbling after any shred of control.
Three, two,
The
one.
superior mind
Dot.
Defensive.
wins. Giga-zap!
dead.
AoE incoming.
That was my bad. I got this stun death. That didn't do so well till then. Yeah, I thought so. I thought it might take mobs now.
You dare question me?
Dead.
AoE incoming. Stay away from lines.
Working! It's working!
Yes.
Three, two, one.
All
Dot.
of
Defensive.
feed.
Giga-zap!
Bait.
You dare pit your wits against mine?
Fixate.
Right
Three, two, one.
No one can stop me!
How was a tank?
Giga-zap!
Dead.
AoE incoming.
I don't understand how
Stay
the
away
tank's
from
dead.
lines.
The superior mind wins. This isn't over. I will prove my genius.
GG's that key. He must have got stunned. So they still think we can time it, which will be a push.
You dare question me?
Dead.
AoE incoming.
Annihilation.
Stay away from lines.
Power. Power. Power.
Yes. Feed.
Right.
Three, two, one.
Giga-zap!
Bait. Buff.
You dare pit your wits against
Fixate.
mine?
3, 2, 1. Dot.
Defensive.
Dead.
AoE incoming. Stay away from lines.
It's working! It's working! Right
3, 2, 1. Dot.
Defensive.
After
Fade.
an
Five.
You dare hit your wits against mine?
Deep concentration here.
2, 1.
Kill this boss and run, and then what is the tank getting clipped by?
Dead.
AoE incoming.
Oh,
Stay
please
away
just
from
kill
lines.
this boss, and then we need to sprint. We need to sprint. Right, go, 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 go. We just need to kill like one easy thing.
mortals. Our agreement
There we go.
stands
Just about.
for now.
Just about. We are running towards the box, but it doesn't matter because we don't get any gear. What are we? What am I hunting for anyway? Shoulders. See if anybody wants it. I don't need them. Oh, the DK needs them. Just get gear for other people. That's what I'm taking for, I think. Gear for other people.
Fatality!
Fatality. Right, we're out of the dungeon now, so it's a little bit of catch-up time. Make sure you're following the channels, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, join the Discord. Basically follow us everywhere. You don't want to miss when the stream goes live. Generally, through the weekdays in the morning, you'll get some stream reruns, so it's a good time to catch up on bits that you missed. If you are, say, working or working at home or whatever you're doing, and you can put it on and watch. And then towards the afternoon, you get some more stream content, live content, whether that be any sort of game. Could be absolutely anything from VR games to Call of Duty to literally anything. World of Warcraft, Fortnite, anything, absolutely anything. So make sure you are following. There's the TikTok is going to be the thing that's going to be really focused on over the next couple of weeks, getting that driven up so we can get live on TikTok. Don't be afraid to ask questions about anything that you see. There's a lot of time and effort, and also there's like a community of people within the Discord, so the Discord's going to be built up, there's going to be people in there, and it's a friendly environment, so don't be afraid to ask any question about anything. Just drop it in there, and people can help you out. If it's setting up a PC build, getting used to add-ons, anything at all, people can help you out. Yeah, another important point while I'm here as well, just looking through like notes that I've got and stuff. The hobby side as well. A lot of people that are working behind the scenes here at the streamers are all big Warhammer players as well. So there is talks about streams where there's like people building models, painting models. We might even sort it out so we can do some sort of like games in the future, get it set up where you can literally see Warhammer games being played in terms of like the actual tabletop game. But don't be afraid to ask questions about that as well. Show off your armies in the Discord. There'll be a lot more to come from that hobby side of things, whether it's any sort of model building, any sort of anything where you do any sort of like hobby collecting as well. I know Warhammer is a big thing that a lot of people are into within the community at the moment. 3D printing, all the above. Basically anything nerdy. If there's anything nerdy that you're into, reach out in the Discord, talk about it, share it, and there's always going to be people there to talk about it. What I might actually do is, I've got a couple of things to sort out the next maybe week or so. I might actually do, because I actually have a Necron Doomsday Arc I need to build. I might get it sorted so I could stream that build of that Doomsday Arc. I actually have that I need to build, so I actually might get it sorted to stream that. So that'll be something I can get sorted to stream. Thinking about it. So make sure you're following on all the stuff. I am going to call it here because I do have some stuff I've got to do. A lot of stuff. There will be a longer stream tomorrow, just because it'll be a lot easier to for me to do things. There's things I need to fix now. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you follow, whether you're on YouTube, whether you're on Twitch. Make sure you check out all the links. Drop into the Discord. That'll be getting all set up and sorted tonight. Share all the nerdy stuff you do, all the hobbies, and then catch the next stream, which will, from myself, will be tomorrow. But one of the other streamers might be on with some content in early part of the day, so tune into that as well. And you'll catch me in chat while they're streaming as well. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Thanks for chilling. Bye.